Is it ever feasible to travel through time? We're all moving forward in time. Can we, however, alter our typical journey speed? What if we had the ability to travel through time? I'm not sure how straightforward it would be. We usually think of time travel as going at a rate faster than 1 second per second. That appears to be something you'd be interested in. To begin, consider Einstein's special theory of relativity. More than a century ago, Albert Einstein, a well-known scientist, proposed a theory about how time works. He coined the term relativity. Time and space, according to this viewpoint, are inexorably linked. In our universe, nothing can travel faster than the speed of light, according to Einstein, 186,000 miles per second. The more time would appear to slow down for us from the perspective of someone who, in relation to us, was not moving. He called the slowing of time due to motion time dilation. The origins of time travel. Doctor Who, a popular BBC television series about a time traveler, first aired more than 50 years ago. Doctor Who, on the other hand, wasn't the first fictional figure to enter a time machine. Time travel has always been a part of science fiction, and it is generally credited to H.G. Wells, who coined the term in 1895 with his novel The Time Machine. Is it possible to travel through time? To determine if time travel is conceivable, we must first distinguish between going backwards and forwards in time. From a philosophical standpoint, we are always traveling through time. We are always traveling towards the future as we age in our everyday lives. The more intriguing concept is being able to access a future that everyone else is slowly approaching. As a result, you advance without growing old. And that, in theory, is entirely feasible, he claims. Moving ahead in time, we may one day be able to time travel forward in one of two methods. Cryogenics is a term that you may be familiar with. When someone dies, instead of being buried or cremated, they are frozen. They can be waked up in the future when we have the technology to bring them back to life, according to the belief. Alternatively, a system or gadget may be constructed to allow some people to age more slowly than their peers. This would allow them to live longer and view a future beyond that of the normal person. Another approach to travel into the future is similar to what you might see in science fiction. This could entail traveling in a rocket or spaceship at an extremely high speed, close to the speed of light. We can't create equality with the speed of light. So, if time travel forward may be possible in the future, what about time travel backwards? Assume you had the ability to travel back in time and killed your grandparents unintentionally. Isn't that also true for you? In the movie Back to the Future, something similar occurs. Marty McFly, the main character, has a photograph of his parents with him, which is slowly disappearing as he alters the past where they first met. And if you could travel through time, would you choose to advance to the modern future or go back to the ancient past?